was always something that I was around. And as I became older, and when I got pregnant with the twins and started researching it for myself, I actually thought that breastfeeding wasn't going to be something I enjoyed. I said, but I'm going to do it because of the health benefits. With the girls, Elena has facial palsy, so she couldn't latch, and so not being able to have that connection with her, I think, made it more important for me to be able to do it with Freya, and then later with Everly, to have them latch and to physically be able to hold them while I did it instead of pumping and then putting it in a bottle and feeding them that way. With the twins, I don't know if it was because it was my first time or if it was because I was feeding multiples, but learning what a correct latch was, learning that it shouldn't hurt, and when it did hurt, how to unlatch and relatch, things that probably seemed pretty basic were a little bit challenging in the beginning, and then balancing the pumping with actually breastfeeding at the same time with both of them was a little bit of a challenge. Ooh, she eats a lot, but she is not as exhausting as two. Feeding two babies at a time is just exhausting. You feel like you sleep for 90 minutes, get up and start the whole cycle over again, especially because I had to pump and then feed while pumping, and then start the cycle over. So you just feel like you live your life in 90-minute spurts. I would say give it a try. And don't give up. The beginning is hard, but it gets a lot easier, and in the long run, it's totally worth it. It's going to be difficult and challenging at times, and that's okay. Just embrace that and go with it. Know that you and your baby are learning together, and try not to give up prematurely.